Here are 7 underrated anime that you should be watching. First up, we have Darwin's Game. If you're a fan of death games, then this is the perfect anime for you. Darwin's Game features an online game where people fight for their lives using special abilities known as sigils. Our main character, Kaname, a high school boy, received a weird text from his friend who did not show up to school the next day. He opens the text and clicks the link to join the app Darwin's Game when all of a sudden a snake comes out of his phone and bites him on the neck. If his day hasn't been weird enough, he goes back on the app and sees he has his first match to fight someone. Kaname thinks this is a virtual game when all of a sudden a man wearing a panda head starts attacking him. This action-packed, high-stakes death game had me on the edge of my seat to see what would happen next. Next up is Link Click. This next one is actually a donghua, so it's a Chinese animated series. Do you ever wish you could go back in time and relive the past? Well, join Lu Guang and Chang Xiaoxue in their photo studio. They both have the power to go back in the past using a photograph. Chang Xiaoxue can be transported into the person's body, who is shown in the picture, and live out the events that have happened. Lu Guang has the ability to be Chang Xiaoxue's eyes and ears while he's in the past. Lu's number one rule to Chang Xiaoxue is do not change any major events that have happened because it will mess up the timeline. Well, guess what? Chang Xiaoxue begins to change certain events in each client's case. There's an underlining plot that you would not expect. This is another anime with an amazing opening song that needs more attention. Another great death game show is Death Parade. I do not hear enough people talking about this one. When you die, where do you go? Well, in this anime, you are given a second chance at life. Welcome to the Quindecum Bar, a place in the underworld that hosts games for the recently deceased. However, there is a twist. These are 1v1 games where only the winner is given a second chance at life, while the other goes to hell if they lose. On the outside, these look like ordinary games, such as darts or bowling. However, each game severely hurts the players both mentally and physically. Although, one lucky girl is offered the position of working at the bar instead of participating in the death games. With only 12 episodes and a banger opening song, this is a must-watch anime. Next up is mieruko-chan. Miko-chan gets the ability to see ghosts wherever she goes. She tells herself to ignore them and that they won't hurt you. How will she be able to get through each day while being the only person who sees these grotesque ghosts? There's some fan service in this anime, so if you don't like watching fan service, I would recommend that you skip this one. Later in the season, you find out that there's something strange going on with Miko-chan's teacher. This is a great horror comedy that has an amazing twist at the end of the season. Next is Words Bubble Up Like Soda Pop. This will be the only movie mentioned on this list. Words Bubble Up Like Soda Pop is an amazing movie about 2 teenagers with insecurities who share a beautiful summer together. Cherry is a quiet and shy boy who expresses himself through haikus. Smile is an outgoing, bubbly girl who is famous online. However, Smile never shows anyone her real teeth because she has some big insecurities about them. One day, Cherry and Smile run into each other and Cherry sees Smile's teeth for the first time. He gets inspiration from her for his next haiku. They start sharing more moments together and eventually even work at the same place. From the animation to the beautifully written haikus that mean so much, this is a must-watch movie. Next up is My Roommate is a Cat. This is my favorite cat anime that sadly only has 1 season. A shy novelist runs into a stray cat who is separated from the rest of her family while he visits his mother's grave. He takes the cat home and names her Haru. I love this anime because you get the point of view of the cat and the male lead. Follow Mikazuki and Haru as they navigate day-to-day life and form a beautiful bond and build a new life together. This is a very chill slice of life anime. And last but not least on this list, we have Romantic Killer. Anzu enjoys her days with her 3 favorite things: chocolate, video games, and her cat. One day she starts playing a new video game when all of a sudden a strange creature comes out of the game and claims to be from the Magic Kingdom. It is a creature's job to increase the birth rate in Japan by getting girls to form relationships and start dating. Riri, the magic creature, confiscates Anzu's 3 favorite things and throws her into a harem where the different love interests also have a love spell casted on them. This hilariously funny anime is wrapped up in 1 season and you do not want to miss out. Well, that's it for my list. Comment below if you've watched any of these before. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!